Janet's Poppy Seeds adapted from Enid Blyton B49. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents 1 Janet's Poppy Seeds 2 Comprehension 3 Grammar Page 1 Janet's Poppy Seeds. A story from Margaret. Janet was happy. Her Auntie Laura gave her Shirley poppy seeds to plant in her garden. Wait for a sunny day after rain, Auntie Laura said. Shake the seeds gently from the envelope onto the ground, cover them with soft soil, then wait for them to grow. Janet shook the packet. The seeds made a dry, rustling sound. These seeds are from my own Shirley poppies, said Auntie Laura. They were beautiful flowers. I took seeds for me, for you, and for your cousin John. He will plant his seeds too. You can see whose flowers grow first. Janet wanted her flowers to grow first. John lived next door, so she could easily check his garden. Don't plant them now, said Auntie Laura. It's too early, and be careful with the seeds, Janet. You can be careless sometimes. Janet knew she was careless. She often lost things or broke them. But she wanted to keep her seeds safe. She put the envelope in her dressing table drawer with her handkerchiefs and socks. The seeds would be safe there. The next day Janet went to a party. The children played a fun game with a bran tub. You put your hand in the tub and felt for a parcel. If it felt exciting, you took it out. If not, you could try again. Janet felt a thin parcel. It seemed exciting. She pulled it out and opened it. Oh, a necklace, she said, smiling. It's so pretty. It has tiny beads in many colors. She put it on and it looked nice with her party dress. But Janet was careless. While dancing during musical chairs, she caught her hand in the necklace. It broke. The tiny beads fell everywhere, on the floor, on a chair, and some went down her dress. Oh no, my lovely necklace, Janet said, almost crying. A grown-up said, don't cry, we'll find the beads. You can fix the necklace at home. The children helped pick up the beads. Where do we put them? They asked. I'll get an envelope, said the grown-up. She brought a white envelope, and the children put the beads inside. The envelope was sealed, and Janet put it in her pocket. Thank you, she said. I'll fix the necklace at home. When Janet got home, she told her mother about the broken necklace. She wanted to fix it before bed. But her mother said, no, it's too late. Put the envelope in your drawer. You can fix it tomorrow. Janet went to her room and put the envelope in her dressing table drawer. Now there were 2 envelopes, one with poppy seeds and one with beads. Janet forgot about the beads, and they stayed in the drawer. A few days later, the gardener was planting seeds in the garden. Do you have seeds to plant, Janet? He asked. Today is a good day after the rain. Yes, said Janet. I have poppy seeds from Auntie Laura. She ran inside to get them. As she went, John called over the wall. Janet, I'm planting my poppy seeds today. Are you planting yours? Yes, said Janet. We'll plant them on the same day. Let's see whose grow first. She hurried to her drawer and grabbed the first envelope she saw. But it was the wrong one. It had beads, not seeds. Janet ran to her garden patch. It had a rose tree, a lupine plant, and some primroses. There was a small bare spot for her seeds. She raked the soil to make it soft. Then she opened the envelope and shook it over the ground. She was surprised. The seeds were all colors, red, blue, green. Oh, she thought, Shirley poppies are colorful, so maybe the seeds are too. She planted the beads, thinking they were seeds. She covered them with soil and smiled. I hope they grow well, she said. She called to John. I planted my seeds. They were pretty, all colors. John was confused. Mine were black, he said. Weeks passed. Janet checked her garden every day, but no plants grew. John shouted one day, "Janet, my poppy seeds are growing, they're green and strong, are yours up?" Janet looked at her patch. Nothing was growing. She was sad. "Maybe tomorrow," she said. But the next day nothing grew. And the next day nothing. John's plants grew taller, but Janet's patch stayed bare. She felt upset. She told Auntie Laura. "It's strange," said Auntie Laura. The seeds were the same as John's. Janet felt like crying. Her mother said, "Don't be sad. Why don't you fix your necklace from the party? Show Auntie how pretty it is." "Yes," said Janet. She ran to her drawer and found the envelope. She opened it to show the beads, but there were no beads inside. Only small black things like seeds. "Where are my beads?" Janet said, surprised. "They've turned into seeds. I can't fix my necklace now." Auntie Laura looked at the envelope and laughed. "Janet, these are poppy seeds. This is the envelope I gave you. Did you plant the right envelope?" Janet's face went red. She remembered the colorful seeds she planted. They were beads. She had planted beads instead of seeds. "Oh no," she thought. She ran to her garden and dug up the soil. There were the beads, dirty but still beads. She started to cry. "I planted beads, not seeds," she said. "Now John's poppies will grow first." John saw her crying. "What's wrong?" he asked. "Are you watering your garden with tears?" Janet told him, "I planted beads by mistake. That's why nothing grew." John was kind. "I'll help you plant your seeds," he said. "And we'll find the beads and wash them." They found most of the beads, washed them and threaded them. There weren't enough for a necklace, so Janet made a bracelet. It looked nice. Then they planted the real poppy seeds and covered them with soil. "They'll grow soon," said John. "I'll give you my first poppy flower. I already have a bud." "Thank you," said Janet. She went inside and told her mother and Auntie Laura. They laughed. "Silly Janet," said Auntie Laura. "Did you think beads would grow into necklaces? You must think more carefully next time." Janet's poppies haven't grown yet, but she hopes they will soon. She's trying to be less careless now. 2 Comprehension Question 1. Who gave Janet the poppy seeds? Question 2. Where did Janet keep her poppy seeds? Question 3. What did Janet find in the bran tub at the party? Question 4. Why did Janet's necklace break? Question 5. What did the children put the beads in at the party? Question 6. What mistake did Janet make when she planted her seeds? Question 7. Why didn't Janet's seeds grow? Question 8. Who helped Janet plant the real poppy seeds? Question 9. What did Janet make with the beads she found? Question 10. What did Auntie Laura say Janet should do next time? Answers. Answer 1. Auntie Laura gave Janet the poppy seeds. Answer 2. Janet kept her poppy seeds in her dressing table drawer. Answer 3. Janet found a necklace in the bran tub. Answer 4. Janet's necklace broke because she caught her hand in it while dancing. Answer 5. The children put the beads in a white envelope. Answer 6. Janet planted beads instead of poppy seeds. Answer 7. Janet's seeds didn't grow because she planted beads, not seeds. Answer 8. John helped Janet plant the real poppy seeds. Answer 9. Janet made a bracelet with the beads she found. Answer 10. Auntie Laura said Janet should think more carefully next time. 3 Grammar.